I suppose I'm live and I'm using Restream for the first time. So I hope everything is working. And I'm actually sharing my screen. Let's see. This is me. This is me bigger. This is me not bigger. This is me picture in picture. And I think I'm going to use that in a moment. So thank you and welcome to my stream where I'm going to be talking about again about WordPress. And if you are a beginner blogger, if you're starting your journey into the fantastic world of blogging, stay tuned because I'm gonna help you. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna help you go through the first steps of blogging, especially if you're using a WordPress self-hosted website. This is for you. So on this stream, I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna log in. I'm taking it like for granted that you have already bought a domain name and you have installed your WordPress, and now it's time to create your first post. We're not going to talk about design yet. I assume you have a theme that you're happy, or even just using the basic, the standard blogging theme from WordPress. And I'm gonna give a bonus here because I'm gonna show you not only the .org, like the self-hosted version, how to access the dashboard and make your first blog post, but I'm gonna go on WordPress.com and do the same. So, as I said, I'm using. Hello, George. I'm using Restream as well. It was a good idea. And now, let's see here. I'm gonna go on to my own website, and there it is. So this is my website. Feel free to visit if you want to. And from here, I'm gonna access the dashboard. There are many ways that you can create blog posts, many ways to access the dashboard or like the post page, but I'm doing it like very basic here. So from here you see the posts. You see here you can see all posts or add new. Let's go to add new. It is very simple, really, but if you're just starting using this platform, it might be overwhelming to see where everything is, where all the buttons are. You see here on this menu, I have so many different plugins and so many options. Ignore them for now. Stay focused on making your first post. So here, it's very simple. You just write your post. This is my first post. I have Elementor installed on my website, but you don't have to use it for blogging, actually. So if you want, you can just start typing here your text, old school. I have deactivated the Gutenberg blogs because I don't like them personally, but I see many new bloggers, they find it useful. So yeah, do whatever you want. But if you're a beginner, I would say go simple, basic. So you write what you want, add the media here, you add like pictures, whatever. Let's put the picture here. Yeah, we have a picture here. Fantastic. And once you're done, don't see what I have here. I mean, it's very some things that I don't even use. You need to put your blog into a category. So here on the side, you see categories. I have some categories, but if let's say you want to create a new category, it is as simple as just going here. I don't know, you're a food blogger. Let's say food recipes, like very generic, but you have food recipes. And there it is, the category is here. You find it up here, it is already selected, and you can add tags. And let's say if you have written a recipe, so it is food recipes, and you want a tag, you can find it like a spaghetti. How do you spell it? Like this? Yes, spaghetti. Let's say now it is a very simple example, but that's how it is. So this is how you make your a blog post. You can save draft and you can preview it. Let's see how it looks like. Oh, amazing. It's amazing. It's the best blog post I have ever done. So that's how you do it. So for now, stick to simple things. Just start writing. If that's what you want to do, your blogging career, just start writing. And this is how you create a blog post. There's another way to add categories. And this is by going here under post menu categories. And from here, you can actually, you see I have some categories here. You can create a new one directly from here. So they are already ready next to on the side of your blog post, so you don't have to create it there. And I'm gonna show you something on the .com version. It is pretty much the same. I know I have said that if you want to be like to do blogging as a career, do for the self-hosted, but I do know that they're starting in the .com version, and I'm going to show you something. So here I have just created a demo website, like something just my first website, and what I say, my food website, 123 wordpress.com. Yeah, that was my inspiration. So when you log in wordpress.com, you end up here. This is like the reader, also the reader screen. This is no, sorry, this is the reader, and you get like some options, suggestions. So if you click on my site here, you can customize things here. But what I would suggest is if you go down on the bottom, WP admin, this is you end up, it is the same software, it is the same thing, and you can just go here, add new, and it is exactly the same. See, this one is using the Gutenberg. So let's see now. This is my post. I don't know exactly why it is dark, but okay. And here you can start typing. And what Gutenberg is that you can add here blogs, a paragraph, images, contact info, form, browse all. You have all the different options. I would say it's a very simplified Elementor, but okay, yes. No, it was a joke. Okay, don't take it for granted, but it is something. I assume they want to build something in that direction, like a builder of some sort, where you can write a post and you can add a paragraph here, what they say, classic code, media here, a slideshow, image, galleries, masonry, image cover, file. Yeah, different many different options. I haven't really used that much, so I'm not familiar with that, because the first thing I do when I install a new WordPress is remove the Gutenberg and install Elementor. But that's just me. So as you see, both .com and .org have the same dashboard. I don't want to save this. So it is the same core. So this is how you make. Now I'm jumping back to my website. This is how you make a post. Add new. Again, you write your title here, you write your text here, and you select the category here on the side, a tag if you want. And here on the bottom is the feature image. You select an image. Of course, you can add images here on the text. So that's very simple. They are trying to give WordPress builder style capabilities like columns, layouts. Yes, that's what they're trying to do. I don't know how that's going to affect the other builders, especially for certain target groups. I mean, is it going to create a problem for Divi and Elementor? And it's very early days for, yes, I mean, it will take years, but is that what they're trying to do? Like, get rid of all those builders? What do you think? It feels like that, and it will take years to reach that level. No, you don't think that? I mean, maybe for the people that are not very technical, for bloggers, they want to attract them by making the blogs. That's how I see it. What do you think? We're having a discussion here. George is also a WordPress developer, a Divi expert, the Divi guru. But anyway, I am not fond of Gutenberg yet. I get it that, its progress is something that it will be the standard in a while, but I'm not using it. I have tried to use it, and I have worked on a website that it was using Gutenberg, and it has some advantages and disadvantages. It's very simple, but then again, it's kind of tricky to do some things. WordPress is probably trying to compete with Squarespace and Wix to make WordPress editing cooler. Yeah. Um, Hi, Christopher. Yeah, maybe. But not, I mean, it's not the same business idea like Squarespace and Wix. I mean, WordPress is self-hosted. Squarespace and Wix, they're not. So yeah, maybe they want to give that idea. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, as I said, I assume they want to make someone like to discourage people from buying extra plugins to build the page. But that's only on the editor. It's not the actual layout, actually. So yeah, I don't know. We will see where that leads us. But are you using, Christopher? Are you using WordPress? I'm not sure. I asked you that. I don't know, or any other platform. It is WordPress only here, as you might have figured. So, and something that I want to talk in the future, I don't know, on the next live, because it's very connected with writing your first blog post, is a bit SEO, search engine optimization. I mean, it's very important when you write a blog post to search for keywords. Wait, I have my notes here. Yeah, I'm gonna be covering, and if you're interested, if you have search engine optimization questions as well, let me know, because besides the technical aspects of building a blog, those things are also very important, right? Okay, so you two agree. So you're the majority. George says exactly, agreeing to Christopher. So I'm the minority here, maybe, or you have used WordPress before, but not a lot, but a little, and it's just from there, the .com side of things instead of .org side of things. Okay, yeah, but I mean, it's the same principle. The way the software is built, it's the same. And if you if you saw from the beginning, here, this is the .com dashboard. I don't know how much. Yeah, and this is the .org dashboard, if it's, yeah, so it is, you see, it's the same thing. um Also, let me know, how does it work? I'm using Restream for the first time. Is it, I think it's working well, right? It's cool. It's just that the camera is here and my other screen is here, so I have to look here, but I'm not ignoring you. Hi everyone. So it is the same principle, but I'm a fan of the .org for the flexibility and everything. And yeah, I have experience also with Squarespace from some customers, and it is like, at least Squarespace, I haven't used Wix. Squarespace, it is very limited, but they are very good at what they do. Like, they offer you 5 things instead of 100 that WordPress is offering you. So they're offering you those 10 things, but they're doing it well. But it's not for a blogger. As I said it on the previous. If you are a small company and you want just a static website, like 2-3 pages with some information, okay, yes, fine, or even the .com. But for blogging, where flexibility and total control is important, .org is the way to go. And if you are a beginner, I understand that it's overwhelming, and I would suggest to not mess so much with the design and the layout so far. But here, if you go to appearance, you go to themes, just select a very basic, simple blogging theme. Like, what do I have here? Like, go for the ones that come with WordPress, 2016, 2017, 2020, 2021. It's the year of the release. I like that, actually, those old ones, 2019. So pick something simple that would just help you start blogging right away. I have also used Squarespace as well. Did you like it? Did you prefer, Christopher, Squarespace from WordPress? I would say, if I guess, you did, but which one did you like the best? Uh, Yes, and next for me, your stream is really good. Your stream is good stuff. Thank you. Next for you will be OBS. Yes. Design can be a rabbit hole that you can't get out. Yes, once you start, you don't stop. Once you start, you might see some things that you can want to fix. And I mean, it has happened to me that I want to put a button here, and then I want to put something there, and then it's yeah. Just take it easy and simple, and yeah, as long as it's easy to browse your website, a clear navigation, clear text, it's fine, right? Yes, and not too much graphical elements in the beginning. Just keep it text only is good. Well, a couple of images. Yeah. Well, um, I want to try something. So if I do that, yes, the comments appear on the screen. Good. And yeah, Restream is actually very good. And I got the idea from George the other day. It is very useful. You like both Squarespace and WordPress, but I think it depends on the case you use them for. Yes, for blogging, I would say WordPress, and for sales or portfolio. Yes, I agree. I mean, yeah, portfolio. I have heard that before. Many that want to like showcase something, they're using Squarespace. For blogging, definitely WordPress. I mean, I that's why what it was built for. And yeah, sales. You mean sales like selling a product like an ESOP, or just like promoting your business? Because ESOP, I don't know, it can get expensive in the long run if you do it in Squarespace. But if your budget allows it, I mean, yeah. But what George says, if anyone uses Gutenberg, from the average user's point of view, blog patterns are predefined sections they can use to create layouts. These layouts can be something as simple as the book section. You mean every block that is on the Gutenberg options is like a predefined sections, like the sections, for instance, on Divi? You mean something like that? As I said, I don't know, I haven't used it. The first thing I do on a clean WordPress installation is go find the disable Gutenberg plugin. I know I should embrace change and learn also and use it, but some things are, kind of habit. Squarespace for selling products. Okay, well, um, I know people are using it, are doing it. Well, I guess it depends what you're selling. For a big e-shop, it can be, I don't know how much is the monthly fee or a yearly fee to run an e-shop on them, but if you like sell like a digital product, maybe it can work, or a service. Yeah. Um, mm, I mean, George, we have been working together on a Squarespace website as well. So it is limited, but yes, what they offer, what they give you, it's solid. It's good. It's good. Um, yeah. What else I have written here on my notepad? Let's see. The yes, SEO, it's very important, as I said. So I'm not sure also how good Squarespace is with SEO. I mean, on WordPress, of course, you can the title here. Let's go on a post. Let's see, add new. Here, the title on the blog post, it becomes the title that goes up here on the browser, the heading, and that is what Google sees. That's very good for search engine optimization. So make sure that here it has to be a very searchable title. And I suppose it's the same on the other platforms. They should use the same, but you can add also plugins here on WordPress that can help you to optimize your website. It gives you like advice. You need more, like write alt text on the image and put some more keywords there. Not write the robotic text, but they give you, ideas. So that's it for a very simple and basic tutorial. Mainly, we were talking about many things, but mainly I wanted to show you how to start writing and do your first blog post, and get going. Put some categories here. This is the categories and tags. If you have any questions regarding creating a blog post about categories or tags, or how does it work, or any search engine optimization related things, let me know in the comments. I will be continuing making streams about that. The schedule is going to be announced, and I think the next one theme we will see, depending also on your questions, will be a search engine optimization related. Like you want to write a blog post, how to do a keyword research. I will show you a few tips and tricks. Thank you for joining in on this live stream. I'm looking forward to your blogging questions, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, everyone, for participating and for your comments, and see you soon. Bye bye.